everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, we are still over at Volkov doing the Volkov thing. Got a nice Vindus there to start off the day, just getting started here a little bit before noon, and we'll see what we can get. Already seen a couple good fish in chat, so hopefully we're lucky as well too. No changes in our setups from yesterday. We still have Snatcher 002s on rod 1 and 2, and then the homemade spinnerbait here on rod 3. Rod 3 is such a small rod, I don't want to put much more than this on there. And hopefully we can make some money. I took a look at VK before I got started, and people are saying they're making hundreds of silver an hour here. So hopefully we're lucky as well. Saw someone say 700 silver in 1 hour thanks to the cafe. So kind of hope we're that lucky. And if this fish is any indication, we got a good chance. And looks like we got a decent fish over on 2. Nice Atlantic salmon, 5.692. And yes, I know some people comment on it. Using this rod is a bit of a risk here, but so far it's been pretty good to me. Nice pike, 620 grams. Really this reel more than the rod. Hopefully we're close. We're 5,100 silver. We should be able to get another HSV pretty soon. And then this becomes our third rod, and that opens up a lot of options. Another small pike. My nose is starting to drain. I had tacos for dinner, and evidently my nose is deciding it's time to drain right as I'm talking, so hopefully my voice stays with me. I can hear it getting a little gravelly at times already. I did finally get my desktop moved over. Still have a little bit of just kind of arrangement to do to make it where I want it, but I got that moved over and set up last night. So if I want to, I can actually start recording on that soon. Which, if it's going to be as hot as it is, that might be a good thing. I remember late last year when I started recording things, the lap could get a little bit warm when it got warm outside, and we're getting to that stage of the year. Plus, it also opens some additional options if I want to stream or anything like that. I've got more screens, more screen space, and also that's plugged in via hardline Ethernet, so I've got better speeds. I've got fiber internet, so I don't know. Haven't decided on that. Another small pike here. Come on, good fish. Wrong button. Tiny asp. I hit F1 there instead of 1 when I was reaching. Bone fishy fish. There we go. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's a pretty decent fish. Good at ladoga salmon. 4.1 kilo ladoga. 6200 XP. And over here on the mosquito reel, we've got another small pike. Not too bad. 9 fish here in just under 8 minutes. Not bad. Granted, a couple of them have been smaller fish. Come on, fishy fish. I think there's a fish on 2. I don't think it's a big one, but I think there is a fish. There's not a fish. It's dragging the ground. There's a fish over on 1, though, for sure. Another small pike. Another small pike on the spinnerbait. I'm going to go and recast this since I thought there was a fish on. And I reeled it in a little bit. Pretty immediate fish on too. Decent pike. I'm going to say about 2 kilos, 1.683. I just want to make sure that rod was locked since it hadn't done anything in a while. Get rid of the cursed number of carrots. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Yeah, there's a fish. Not an amazing one, but a decent fish. Probably in the 1 to 2 kilo range would be my guess. And it's a ladoga. 1.823. Ooh. Weekly record 72 kilo catfish. That would not have been fun. Yeah. Tiny asp. Well, I'm okay with that fish getting away. I'm not sure I could have brought that one in. Unfortunately, that was a good fish, but grabbed the small rod and just ran. I did turn the friction brake down pretty far over there on the HSV, so the fact that that one's pulling drag is not surprising. This one's a better fish than I thought it was going to be. Probably in the 4 to 5 kilo range again. Ooh, and it's a ladoga as well. I think, no, it's another 5.7 kilo Atlantic, 73%, 73.2% on the fin fishing. Looks like it, a ladoga. Wish it was a ladoga, honestly. Another quick bite over here. Unfortunately, it's a smaller fish. 2 kilo pike. Couldn't remember if I closed that reel. Well, I'm going to try and get this one. I did not see it there. I was trying to keep tension on the fish that I didn't see it when it jumped there. I was trying to keep tension on a fish that does not want to be kept tension on. Friction brake popped heat warning for a second. I've turned it down a little bit. Give it a little bit of slack. There we go. Finally ate that carrot. Trying to keep my energy up because this is a good fish. And as you can tell, it's wearing me out a little bit trying to catch it. You look at the bottom left corner, the top bar is your energy. And the lower it gets, the less kind of strength you have for reeling in fish or casting. And trying to push it away from the footbridge, because those of you who watched me before know I do not like the footbridge, and it's going right for it. Shoot. Lost at least one fish where I literally got to the footbridge, could not move under the footbridge, and as soon as the fish popped off and broke my line, didn't change my path, the boat went right through, no problems. So I'm okay with it being behind me like this and going away from the footbridge. I'm hoping it continues to do so. Downside is it is burning up my friction brake. Uh-oh. I now have good fish on both of them. Let's see how good of a fish this really is, or do I have my friction brake low? I'm pulling drag on the HSV. I kind of want to try and keep that one from wearing out, but come on, fish. Oh, come on, fish, give up. This one's so close. I'm gonna risk it. I stopped the boat. 8-kilo ladoga. Got the boat going again. Got that cast. And this fish is amazingly still on. I get the feeling I'm about to say words that rhyme with my name, though. But I'm loving that 8-kilo ladoga. That's gonna be a good fish. Beach the boat there, quickly backed up. And get it back in trolling mode so I could chase after this thing. I'm shift drilling, trying to make up some of the lost ground. Didn't realize I had actually lost as much as I had. It is way out there. Keeps turning around. Coming right for us, going hard. Flock of perches. That's a nice name. And it freaking got away. God dang it. Oh, I even had tension on it when it did pop off with how long it was. I'm angry. I hooked another fish. While I was shift reeling in, something else grabbed this rod. It's a much smaller fish, but... Oh, I lost the good fish. Oh well. Second good fish I've lost on this reel today. Oh man. 1.1 kilo pike. See what you are. Another asp, 1.2 kilo. Should be a pretty decent day. That 8 kilo ladoga is going to be worth it. At least in my opinion. Four-legged things upside down. It's that time of night. I'm liking that. I did turn the friction brake down a little bit on this, so I'm not liking that both rods are starting to pull some drag. Looks like I might be able to pull this one in real quick, so I'm going to try to. While keeping as much tension on rod 1 as I can. Good ladoga here. 2.2, got some more spin fishing percentage. I think it said 73.4. I wanted to get back to keeping tension on this fish, because this is a good fish. And a good one to be fighting through the night too. It may take a bit. Whew. Come on, fishy fish. Someone's all happy upside down, snoring. Nose tucked under my wrist. He wants to see me get a good fish. Was curious if there was a fish over on 2. It does look like there is. But with the fish over here on 1 being in front of the boat, I want to chase it. And it being a much bigger fish. Notice my comfort and energy was very, very low. So I drank a couple of thermoses of tea and ate a carrot. Keep trying to drink because my comfort or heat or warmth, whatever you want to call that bottom one's so low. And if I can get that up, I think my energy will go up. And if my energy goes up, I'll be able to crank on the reel harder and hopefully bring this fish in. Eat another thermos of tea. That's a hell of a name of a fish. Viparius eel pout. That's an awesome fish name. I'm okay with the beach being boated. I'm okay with the boat being beached right now because I am making progress on this fish. And even if I lose the fish on 2, I'm okay with it. It doesn't seem like an amazing fish. But I kind of had a feeling I was going to have to stop the boat to get this fish anyway. So by beaching the boat, basically have done that. And get in my net. 12.98918 ladoga. 20,000 XP almost. 19.6 for one fish. And a small marker perch. Today will be a good day. 12 kilo ladoga, 8 kilo ladoga, almost 9 kilo, 2 5 kilo Atlantic salmons. I think those 5 kilo Atlantic salmons are 40 apiece. So there's 80 there. Probably another 100, 150 for the 2 big ladogas. Today gonna be a good one. We might be able to afford the HSV at the end of the episode. We'll see. It's gonna be close. I can't remember exactly what I need for all of it. Dog is out cold. His nose is resting up on my arm, up on the laptop. And there's a little bit of force there, so he is passed out cold. And happy, happy dog. It is coming out of nighttime, so I'm not entirely surprised it's a bit slow. Good morning. And back asleep. That's awesome. Eyes open for just a minute or two, and then closed eyes, snoring. fish. Now, starting to see chat pickups, so hopefully things pick up for us here shortly. Another decent ladoga, 2.2. What did we get up to on spin fishing? We did hit 73.4. One's getting a little antsy, but he did get to go pick tacos up with me, so he was a happy puppy. Come on, fishy fish. I was hoping the rain would help us, but it just needed me to whine for a second about not getting any fish. Good boy. .082 pike. fishy fish, give up. And spin around and lay the other way on the couch. I think it was a pike there. Yep. 5.2 kilo pike, 1800 XP. 47 minutes in, so still have a little bit of time. And it's a little bit early. It's 8:15 in the evening, my time. So this will have plenty of time to process. Need a couple more thermoses of tea. Come on, fishy fish. Give up and get caught. Come on, fish. Got you yet? Come on, give up. You almost got it. Well, I thought we almost had it, then got its fourth wind. Might be one I have to stop the boat for. Almost 5 kilo ladoga. And small pike. Yep. Those of you that know Volkov know I'm headed back towards shore at this point. Not the best spot for fishing here, but we'll see if we can't pull something out on the way in. Either way, today's still going to be a very good day. Tiny asp. Didn't see rod 1 was down until I'd already cast. Nice pike. 6 kilo pike, another 2000 XP. Been a very good XP day. And a good silver day. I want to say we're over 40,000 XP. I know we got 20,000 from one fish. Another 2 kilo pike. Oh, muted to grab my drink, but this fish had a second idea, and I like it. Another good ladoga. 2 kilo. 4 kilo, even better. What did I... Oh, that was the fish hitting the boat. Trying to figure out what I ran into in the middle of the river there. So we got 21 fish. Was counting on mute there and didn't realize it. Or I think it was 23 fish that were 21, 22. Yeah, 23 of the 31 fish are markers or flagged or tagged, whatever you want to call them. I think we're going to end up with 250 silver. And if we do have 250 silver, I think we will be very close to being able to get another one of those rods and reels and line and all of that. But we'll wrap it up here probably with this perch. 359 gram perch. Yep. That's going to be what we wrap it up on. Ran into the other small boat. Again. So, no cafe. I still say 250. I'm wrong. 369 silver. 58 silver for that one big ladoga. So 120 silver there. And the top row is 100 silver by itself. So, oh, today's a good day. I think we'll be able to afford the new HSV again. What do we have at the cafe? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All except for the Vinduses. All of those are bottom or not spin fishing, but still 369 nice silver. Gets us up to 54.70.76. So not a bad day at all. Not a bad day at all. Let's do some quick math here. If we go to the store, rods, spinning rods, Model 1. What's the difference on this one? Goes up to 35 and has a higher test. So 12, 1300 silver there. And if we go for another HSV, it's 2900. So that's 29, 32, 42. Yep, we can definitely afford it and have enough left over. We actually probably could have afforded it earlier, but it is what it is there. And then what line do I have on here? Ultra braid, I've got 29.2. So we'll go braided. If I can get a 450, I would like to. Or a 600 meter. Just because they increase the amount of line you can hold. I'm going to go with 450. What did I have? 29.2, so basically 30. Yep, we definitely could have afforded this before last episode as well too, but we now have a second Model 1 HSV on it. New line. We'll have to make a leader and all that, but today's been a really good day. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow on the float character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.